We're back at it on our quest to get a Lombardi trophy. We already got skunked in our last box. We did not get a insert card. At this point, we still have 10 boxes left in the case, so we're at about the halfway point. Get this up and get this going. All right, starting with the front right-hand corner, like we always do. Super Bowl card, playbook. Then we got Ball, Green, Minifield, Taylor, Hill, Marm Johnson, Bruce, Treadwell, Sterling Sharp. Oh, Joe Montana. And it's second to the last card. So we'll see. Is this one Jacob Green as the second to the last card? Grant, Blades, Randall, Millard, Harris, Froelich, Andre Rison, Phil Simms, Jacob Green, Key Byers. Let's see, is the second to last card in this one Wilbur? What's his name? Roper, Gibbs, McMillan, Carrier, Nash, West, Anderson, Ozzie Newsome, Keith Millard, Fred Young, Marshall, Leonard Marshall, Wilbur Marshall. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I think the second to last on this one's going to also be a Redskins. Murphy, Wyman, Fullman, Infante, Miggett, Joe Jensen. Singletary, Sosha, Ross, McKintry, Robinson, Levy, Kemp, the corrected version, Perkins, Walter Stanley, the corrected version, Pepper Johnson. There we go. I read online that there's an Andre Rison in Series 1 that says, "Are you missing something?" on the back. But I haven't seen one of those yet. Rust, Page, Brown, Holland, Franco Harris, Bentley, Carl Banks, J.T. Smith, Keith Jackson. Anderson, Lachey, Brooks, Griffin, passing leader Joe Montana, Derek Thomas, Buddy Ryan. Dent, Clark. Don't call me Chris Everett. Minor, Foster, DeBerg, Morgan, Ware with a stripe, Bucket, Hello Wannabe with a stripe, Covert, Riggs, Gray, Herschel Walker, Lonzo White, Rathman, Hackett, Lambert, Stark, Fletcher, Rosenbach, Reggie White. That's the end of the first row. Now we're moving into left front. And we're starting out with Troy Aikman. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful cut. It's correct on the back. Not so much on the front. Let's put that aside. Tally, Greasy, Grossman, Granville. The last one, Ray Donaldson. I also saw online that Cody Ryerson, who was pulled out because he retired during the training camp, replaced by Ozzie Newsome, and Eric Dickerson can be found in some later packs as the cards were put back into production or something. They were at least put into boxes. I have both those cards. I've never pulled them myself. Well, that's Barry Sanders. So that would be kind of fun. Burns, Brown, Townsend, Richer, Henning, Butkus. You know who we haven't seen the last couple boxes either is Dan Marino. And in those early boxes, we were seeing 2 Dan Marinos. Ray Blades, Tim Brown, Matthews, Daniel, John Elway, followed by Bo Jackson, Benson, Chris Hinton, Oliver. It's a good pack. Wilkerson, Howie Long, Loman, Fonte, Settle, Bill Parcells. I think I've seen that pack before. Just saying. Sterling Sharp, Newberry, Lawrence Taylor, two packs left here in the front corner. Johnson, Bueller, Roby, Williams, Tate, Williams, Weiss, Dolman. Dolman's corrected. Howard, Ron Woodson. Ronnie Woodson. All right. Last pack in the front. Wrappers. We're starting to get a few of them. Super Bowl playbook. Wayne Fonte. Here's another bad cut. This one on Felix Wright. Put that back here. Testaverde, Chuck Knox, Dave Craig, Jim Mora in black, Randall Cunningham. All right, moving to the back right corner. Don't call me Chris Everett. If you haven't seen that video, you should go see it. It's classic. We just watched it not too long ago. I mean, it's a sad situation, but you kind of have to smirk a little. Jim Everett's just not taking it and takes it to the hole with a reporter. Jackson, Lowry, Lambert, Atwater, Green. Kozar, Schottenheimer, Grimsley, Wilkes, Mass, Odom, Joe Montana, Player of the Year. This card is an error with the 351, or sorry, 35-21 for yards for both Montana and Jim Kelly. I don't understand. I see that card online as an error, and they're asking, you know, 10,000, 13,000. It's like, what the heck? It doesn't take long to see that there's some similar ones for $3-4. Fred Marion with the correction. Metcalf, Green, Kofer, Rippin, Haley, ooh, Jim Kelly. It's got some discoloration on it. Brooks. There's our Dan Marino. Looking for that. Art Shell. Thurman Thomas, Jimmy Johnson, Ken Harvey, Greg Lloyd. Charles Mann, Wade Wilson, Jim Arnold, Ernest Givens, Kelso, Percy Snow, Ryan Bud, Sharp, and Knoll. And we're getting down to the bottom of this back corner. Newsom, Shula, Cornelius Bennett, corrected. Cannon, Lott, Plummer, Miller, Carnell Lake. And here's our last pack in the back right-hand corner. Dan Reeves, Thomas, Matthews, Pankey, Humphreys, Eatman, O'Brien, Woods, Norwood, Clare, North, Smith, Deion Sanders, and Tim Worley. Ball, Mospar, Roby, Taylor, Testaverde, Chuck Knock, Cottonwood, Dolman, Lawrence Taylor, and Joe Montana. Back to back. Rufus Porter. Holberg, Fernandez, Kragan, Hill, Johnson, Bruce, Treadwell, Mora in black, Smith, Edwards, Jacob Green. How do we know Jacob Green's going to be there? Because we had Joe Montana in the last pack. This one's going to be Wilbur Marshall's second to last card. Should be like a drinking game. Good God. Roper, Green, Minifield, Grayson, Randall, Millard, Mankowski, Harris, Farlick, Sterling Sharp, Vulture, Wilbur Marshall, Keith Byers. All right, let's keep it alive. Jim Jensen. Grant, Blades, Carrier, Nash, West, Gruber, Hendricks, Andre Rison, Jim Jensen. I remember which one this is. I want to say Charles Mann, but I don't think that's it. Singletary, Gibbs, Murphy, Wyman, Phil Simms, Ernie Jones. Ernie Jones comes after Jim Jensen. We'll have to test that on the next box. We're getting a little thin here. We haven't seen an insert in the last box. Singletary, Butler, Rust, Levy, Perry Kemp with the correct version on the back. Marshall, Meggett, JT Smith. All right. 3 packs left. Jerry Rice. We haven't seen that one in a couple. Johnny Holland. Zimmer. Walter Stanley with the corrected back. Jones, Carl Banks, Wolfley. Let's put that card down. Neil Anderson, Neil Smith, Ryson, Roger Craig, Sanders, Childless, Lowry, Griffin, Franco Harris, Bentley, Thomas, Wolfley, Buddy Ryan. All right. Last pack. I used to always say that the best cards were in the last pack on the back left side. I don't know. It hasn't paid off that much in this box. Or in this case. Lachey, Brooks, Herschel Walker, Ernest Biner, Foster, DeBerg. There's a Joe Montana Passer of the Year. And no insert. So let's recap what we saw, or what we got out of it. We got the Montana passing leader, Jerry Rice, Phil Simms, Andre Rison, Lawrence Taylor, Joe Montana, Deion Sanders, Art Shell, Dan Marino, the marked Jim Kelly, the error Joe Montana Player of the Year, Randall Cunningham, the miscut on Felix Wright, Lawrence Taylor, Sterling Sharp, Bo Jackson, John Elway, Barry Sanders, Ditka, the miscut on the Tippett, Troy Aikman, Joe Montana Passing Leader of the Year, Phil Simms, Andre Rison, and Joe Montana. Goes how it goes. That being said, have yourself a good